Hi guys. I'm a little early this morning as usual. I've got so much to do today, so I thought I'd get here early, have a chat with you guys, and we'll see how the morning goes. One of a kind nursery. Hello, how are you? Thank you for dropping in to seeing us today. Oh, we've had another busy week here at Aussie Reborn Supplies, Miracle Babies Nursery. Of course, I had my classes yesterday. They've been going really, really well, but I'm scared things will change with them soon as we have had a COVID case or a couple of COVID cases in Queensland, and they may go eventually to another lockdown. But for the time being, we're trying to be positive. And yeah, we've had a good week, busy week, but good. How's everyone's week been going there? Hopefully, everyone can see me. I know there's only 3 people there at the moment. So, hi, how are you? Hi, Deb, how are you? I feel really sad when I hear on the TV that, Sydney's locked out to Queensland at the moment. It's like, no, Deb is not. Hi, Deborah, how are you? Hope you're happy and safe and not too hot. Under the sun, hi. Say hi. I hope you guys have had good weeks. Under the sun, how have you been feeling? Have we got any new news, updates on how you're feeling? I got some news soon. I've got to tell you all. Hi, Karma. How's those babies? Or Karma and Justice. I'm just going to call you Karma. Obviously, it's the name of your baby, but you know who I mean. But how are your babies going? I hope they're okay. What is your shirt doing here? Fix that up. I hope they're doing well. Hope everyone's babies are doing well. Under the sunset, I'm feeling better this time around. Good. That is really good to hear. Will's coughing in the other room. Gonna go late to school today. Karma is fine. How about Justice? Yeah, this little one's fine. We've been missing Mateo this week a little bit. It's kind of it gets to you every now and again that you don't, get to see or hear what's happening or really know for sure, if you know what I mean. But he's safe and well still, so that's one thing. Oops, sorry, my screen is not working properly today. Deb said I have to go to my employment agency. Is that today you have to go? It's not really good to go out, is it? Hi, Lorraine. How are you? Good to see you here. You right in there, Will?
Yeah.
He's having a coughing fit behind me. Under the sunset. Kieran is waving at Auntie Annette and Matilda. Hi. Little waves. Oh, Lorraine's good. That's good. That's good to hear, everyone. I'm glad to hear. We've been getting on to a lot of work at Aussie Reborn Supplies this week. We had a lot of starter kits that were pre-order starter kits that we had to fill, and the timing to do it is really terrible because I have got so much to do in a week and so little help, unfortunately. But I was really grateful this week. I really got down deep into it, was working nights and got a lot done. So I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to catch up on myself a bit, to have a little bit more time to do the things I want. Deb said, yep, got 9 o'clock bus. Oh, right. So you're going to go to catch the 9 o'clock bus you've got to catch. Lorraine said, love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Vicky. How are you? I actually wanted to tell everyone that was a little bit of my news today, and I'll say it again later for the more people that come on. But I was speaking last week. Lorraine said, reborns are my favorite. I have a reborn myself, and he's called Noah. I've got a baby Noah too, Lorraine. Noah's my Aussie Reborn Supplies mascot, and is always around in my workshop. And he's beautiful. I love the name Noah. Oh, you haven't got your order yet, Deborah? That's frustrating, but hopefully any day, because I sent it express. So I paid the extra, extra because you've been so patient to send it express. And in usual, no no COVID sort of times, that would take 4 working days. Now I sent that. Sorry, my memory is so bleh. I'm pretty sure I sent it last Thursday, not yesterday, the week before. So that's been a week. So it literally should be arriving today, you would think. Because yeah, like normally, like I said, express post takes 4 days. So in COVID times, I guess we've got to sort of double that, but it should be there really, really soon. So yeah, let me know when it does arrive. I'll be really excited for you. I do have tracking. I am going out today, but I've got my tablet I'm taking along with me. So I'll get you that tracking hopefully. I put the tracking on your actual purchase. So you might even, I don't know if you logged in when you purchased it, but you might be able to see it there if you log in. Charmin said thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Pat's here, says hi, Annette and Matilda, and everyone. Hope you are well. Thank you. Hi, Nicole. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Under the sun, lots of thumbs. Thank you. Lorraine said you're my favorite YouTuber ever. Oh my God. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So that's what I was trying to get to. I was speaking last week. Okay, no worries, Deborah. If you check it now, whenever you check it, just let me know if you've seen it or not so I can get it to you. Anyway, last week I was talking about how I really wanted to do a toddler baby. There was a lot of people lately that have been asking me to do a toddler baby as a tutorial. And as I said last week, I always overthink things. I'm a big overthinker, and then things don't get done. It's probably my worst trait if I had to admit something. Thanks, Deborah. So this time I thought, no, Annette, look, every weekend I try to reborn. I try to get my own time where I'm just in my studio here reborning. I've got my relaxation music going, and it's the most beautiful thing ever. I love it. But anyway, so that's what I do on weekends. That's the only time I get to reborn, and it's so sad because I love my reborning times. But yeah, there's always people asking me for toddler. Can you do a toddler tutorial all the time? And it's just like, how? When? I don't have 5 minutes to myself, and this COVID has made it even worse. But I thought I really wanted to do that for you guys. I mean, I haven't done a tutorial in forever, and I get so sad about it. I really do. So anyway, I thought, but I could make time if I don't overthink it. So what I'm doing, like I said last week, is I am getting a toddler and I'm going to do like 1 hour sessions once a week and put it on. So the toddler tutorial will probably become 20 parts, season 1, 2, 3, whatever. It's going to be a lot of parts, but it's the only way I can do it to get it done for you guys. So last night I finally bit the bullet and I bought a Liam by Bonnie Brown. Finally. So that kit will be here sometime next week. So within the next 2 weeks, I will start this toddler tutorial. And like I said, people will just have to accept that it won't be a full tutorial straight away. It'll be like lessons. So lesson 1, and it'll go for an hour. And then a week later, lesson 2. And once again, it'll go for an hour, approximately 1 hour. I figure that's the only way I'm going to be able to get these tutorials done for you guys, because I'm just so busy. I can't give any more time. So as it is, I will do the tutorial, which will take approximately an hour, and then I'll have to get it onto my computer here, quickly edit it and upload it. So it'll probably around take 2 hours. But I've got lots of other videos I'm supposed to be getting onto, and reborns making, and etc, etc, etc. So that's all I can give. But like I said, it's happening because I've already bought the Liam toddler. So I hope this is going to be okay. Please let me know if you've got any little advice or anything to stick with that. And I hope you guys will enjoy the tutorial, because I haven't done one in ages, but I have wanted to. Thanks, Lorraine. I really appreciate your words. Nicole said, I'm good. Winston loves his Amani Square. I'm sorry that I didn't reply. I think I didn't reply, but I did see the pictures you sent me. It's just been a chaotic week. But yeah, I can see why you're so proud and happy. Beautiful, beautiful. Raggedy Girl said, finally, I get to meet you live. I have saved all your tutorials to my playlist. You're a beautiful reborn artist, so talented. Mwah! Thank you so much. I appreciate those words. And I'm so grateful that I could help you. It makes my day just knowing I can help people. Under the Sun said, how cool. I am going to order a toddler Teslim so that I can start practicing in the fall. This is great. And just to let everyone know, I haven't quite decided yet. I'm probably doing a heat set tutorial again. I haven't 100% decided, but whichever one I go, because I work with both these days. I love my air dry paints, but I also love my heat set. Whichever one I go for, as I'm doing the tutorial, I'll be saying, okay, so if you're doing air dry right now, I want you to do this. So I will literally give the measurements to both heat set and air dry, and I'll tell you what you need to do. So it's going to be for everyone. So don't be nervous if you're like, I don't want heat set. I'll help you out with air dry. Hair dry. That's my other paints that I'm creating. What are we talking about? Raggedy Girl said, I have a toddler in storage. I hope she is still in the condition I packed her. Tibby is the kit. I can't get her now. Okay, well, as you always know, my tutorials stay there forever. And they're going to be hour-long sessions once a week. Now, I'm telling you, I don't even know how many episodes this will have because I do roughly about, anywhere between 15 to 25 layers on a baby. So let's say I did 20. Well, there's 20 episodes. And then we have to do some painted hair on it. So there's probably, that takes a while. There's probably another 5 to 10 episodes. And then if I do hair implanting on it, so there's going to be a lot of episodes in it and they're going to be available forever. And it's probably going to take us a year to paint it, 52 episodes, one a week. Well, some weeks I will miss. Of course, I've got a life. Some weekends will get really busy and I won't be able to get onto it. So if you've got a toddler, get it out of storage or something soon so you can paint along with me. If you can't get it out of storage or you can't purchase one soon, remember, you've got time. Those episodes are going to stay there forever. And then you can just work along with me week by week and it'll be great. Okay, so that'll be good. Lorraine said, I live in England, actually, so I need to go to bed soon since it's nighttime here. Oh, sleepy time for Lorraine. Good night. I hope you have a good sleep when you do go to sleep. Have some sweet dreams. Charmin said, I mailed your little birthday package off at the post office today. First time for me to another country. Hope you like them. I forgot to put the birthday card inside telling me. I'll pretend there's a birthday card in there. Well, thank you so much. We look forward to getting that, don't we? Lorraine said, I will stay up for 5 minutes since my mum is calling me. Oh, okay, no worries. That's fair enough. Deborah said, I just checked the site but didn't find the tracking. Ugh, drive me crazy. I will try to find that as quick as I can for you. Under the Sun said, how fun, Annette. Thanks. Looking forward to it. I'm glad you are. Raggedy Girl said, LOL, Tibby is discontinued. I meant to say, discontinue. Okay, good. Well, that means you can get it out and you can work along with me. So, yeah, get it ready. Like I said, I've only just purchased the Liam, and it will take, I think she said she only this is Bonnie Brown, she only posts on Mondays and Thursdays, so more than likely she will send my parcel on Monday and I'd get it hopefully maybe by the end of next week, maybe going into the next because of COVID, but probably by the end of next week. And then we're going to, I'm going to start from scratch the packet. I'll open it up in front of you guys, we'll wash it, we'll prep it, we'll do everything we have to do. Okay. Lorraine said, the Reborn that you're holding is so cute, isn't she? This is Matilda, if you haven't met her before. Matilda's my little baby that has been around the world to lots of my YouTube friends. And her brother Mateo is actually around the world at the moment. He's stuck in California until further notice due to COVID. But yeah, she's been around to about 20 different foster mums and dads. She was gone for 2 years, which was difficult as. But yeah, back now, and we've been loving having her back for sure. Sonia said, good morning, Annette and Matilda. How's everyone going? We're going great, thanks. And Pat said, where do you live, Lorraine? I think Lorraine might be a little bit young. I'm not sure if she is able to say. Oh, Lorraine said, hi, Matilda. Say hi, Lorraine. So you look forward to getting to meet her. Hey, don't get shy. All right. She doesn't always get shy, but sometimes she acts it. I think it's a little bit of trying to get attention. Hey? Raggedy Girl said, I love Matilda. She has been on very many adventures and she knows it too. No, you can't have that over there. She's looking over there. Just don't bother. She's a starer too, so I'll put that out there now. She loves to stare at the screen and she'll look right through you. So just watch her. She can be a little bit cheeky sometimes. Under the Sun says hello to Lorraine. So thank you everyone for coming, and I hope you all look forward to the tutorials. I certainly am. I cannot wait. But I've got many babies here that I'm working on at the moment. So Angela, she says, hi, no, a long time no see. Yes, I was lucky enough, as I'm always so lucky. Man, I'm so grateful to see my beautiful friend Angela and Kerry, and of course Lisa. Yesterday I had my Reborn classes, and Angela comes to help me with my Reborn classes when she can. It's extremely difficult for her because she lives on Lamb Island and she has to get a ferry over, and because of COVID there's limited seats and etc etc etc. So for me yesterday she left at probably still dark and got over on the ferry, and she, you know, I'm so thankful. I really needed the help yesterday because my friend Lisa had to go to the hospital for an appointment, and Angela said she would help me with the classes. So thank you so much, Angela. And Kerry was doing her hair implanting and had some questions, so she wanted to join in on the classes too. So thank you guys for coming. Also, Colleen, you're a little trooper. We had such a great day, which was so good. Pat said, oh, sorry, Lorraine, don't want to get you in trouble. I'm not sure if her age or anything, but just she might. I'm not sure. She did say she was saying something about her mum before. And Nicole says, Winston likes to stare as well. Don't they like to stare? But I think that's a baby thing if you think about it, because Amani, whenever I take him out, if someone's like talking to him or pulling faces or whatever, he'll stare at them. So I think it's just their way of sort of checking people out, making sure people are nice and safe and that type of thing. I think I can hear John. Maybe Michael's on the phone to John. Under the Sun says Kieran does that too. Kieran does it too. Yeah, I think it's just a baby thing. Pat says, I'm from Yorkshire in England. Addie says, what's your Reborn shop called? It's Aussie Reborn Supplies. So I've still haven't brought that card up. I don't know why I don't. It's AUSSIE Reborn Supplies. Why wouldn't I have cards like everywhere? But yeah, AUSSIE Reborn Supplies. Please note, if you're international, I'm not able to send general parcels at the moment. General meaning like normally a lot of things can go flat like this, like say a pair of eyes or something. They can go like letter post. But Australia Post isn't letting that kind of post out at the moment. The only kind of post I can send internationally is standard post with tracking. And at a minimum, that is $25. So if you're wanting to purchase anything from me, you can drop me a line. But if you need it to go, yeah, you'd have to pay the $25 postage. So I'm trying to encourage people, just, you know, buy a few things, buy a few sets of eyes and some mohair, needles, a few things that you might need, because they always come in handy. And if anything did happen during COVID, that I wasn't able to post anymore. At least you'd have that stock on hand. So grab a few things and we'll work together to get them over to you. That's if you need to. A lot of people have been really, really supportive. I had a customer the other day that just bought some hospital IDs, and she got charged via eBay the $3, which normally it costs to send internationally for something so small. And I let her know, and I said, if you needed anything else, you know, grab them now. And she did. So, and so her parcel is all packed and ready to go today. So it can be good that we can still do that. Angela said hi to Under the Sun. Deb says she loved Traveller but missed her mummy. Oh, yes, she did. That's exactly right. I must be really far behind, so I'm really sorry, everyone. Angela said it was a lovely day. That's cool. Of course it was. Under the Sun said Addie, her website. Thank you so much, Under the Sun. Appreciate that. Marlo's here. Good morning, Marlo. Charmin said, if anyone is new to this chat, let me tell you, Annette is a very sweet person. I've never met her in person, but I have her in my heart. I love you, sweetie. I love you too. And I just can't believe over the years, I mean, I have become friends, really close friends with so many people, and I may never meet them in person, but love them so much. I mean, we've got all of our old group. We've got Paula, Pat, Val, Heidi, Heidi Rhodes, Tammy Nelson. There's Tammy in Canada. There's Liz. I'm sorry, there's just too many to message, to even say. Carrie in Italy. There's just too many to say just offhand, but so many people that I've met over the years and have just formed this special bond with. Now, I'm not saying we speak every day or every week or even every month, but our hearts all intertwined, and it's a lifelong friendship, I can tell you that. And Charmin is definitely one of those who will be always in my heart. Angela, I don't know so much about her. She can be a little bit, you know, lovely. But there's so many people. We go way back. So I love that I can get such a connection. I mean, I've got so many friends, it's not even funny. So many people I can count on. If I was really down, I know that I'd never have an excuse not to tell someone my problems, because someone would always listen. There's Lorraine has said she's in Essex. Under the Sun said, well said, Charmin. Thank you, Under the Sun. Of course you, Danette, always. Even Annie. Oh, gee, I could go on forever. Angela said, not John. He is mopping the floor. They spoke at 6 this morning. Okay, must be his brother. Carrie's there. Hi, good morning, Carrie. And she said, good morning, Net and Tilda and everyone. Good morning. Lorraine said, my cousin is actually a reborn artist and she is 11. That is excellent. And yeah, there's no set age for being a reborn artist. There's so many people that I know that have come to me that are really, really young and have flourished into amazing artists. So there's no age limit on that one. Elaine says hi, Kerry. Angela says, hey, Keza. And Elaine says hi to Angela. Sherry says, Matilda is so darling. Thank you so much. She knows it too. She really does. Under the Sun said, wow, Lorraine. Angela said, hi, Elaine. Carrie said, hi, Ange. Deb says, hi, Ange. Deb says, hi, Carrie. Angela says, hi, Deb. Carrie says, hi, Elaine and Deb. We got a few going. Dawn, how are you? I got those calipers in, so your parcel it hasn't left yet. I apologize, but the calipers literally came in my mailbox this morning. And thank you, Carrie, so much for bringing me one of your calipers yesterday. She had brand new calipers and she brought me one. Thank you for that. But Dawn, I have got your fresh calipers, so that will be in the mail today. So thank you so much for being so patient with me. I really do appreciate that. Carrie said, excuse me, Miss Annette, I want kisses blind. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. All right? Is that okay? Under the Sun said, LOL. Oh gosh, you guys keep me so young. But yes, lots of exciting going on. As always in this place. I don't know, craziness. Vicky says, "Oh well, hi everyone." Hi, Vicky. And Kerry says, "Thank you. You're bloody welcome, mate. Right? Don't push your luck with me." Hey, she is a pusher. She's a kisser pusher. Angela said, "Thumbs up, everyone, for Annette. Thank you so much." I put a thumbnail up today of my little Miss Maddie, and I was going to dress her, but I don't know if I should or not because it's cold. Kisses to Armani. I haven't seen him very much. They've sort of stepped back a little bit and are trying to be grown-up adults, and they are definitely trying for another baby. So you guys will be first to know. Okay, of course. Who else would I tell before I would tell you guys? I don't know. But anyway, they're doing really well. Lockie's doing fantastic in his job. Finally got a job at the age of 21. That is an awesome job. So I'm really proud of them, actually. It must be difficult. It's been really difficult for us not seeing them all the time. But we appreciate them a lot more now, I think. So it's really great. I'm really happy for them. Kerry says thumbs up. Lorraine said, "Okay, sorry, I got to go. It's bedtime. Got to go to bed. Good night. I hope you have a good sleep, and it was lovely speaking to you today. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye." So yeah, I think I'm going to dress Maddie. Is that all right with you, Matilda? I'm going to sit you up here. Fix your little shirt. What are you doing up there, popping it all up? Are you all right sitting there by yourself, big girls? So this is Miss Maddie. Hopefully I can get you down here. And hopefully it won't fall. I thought I would dress her today because I started to dress her. And then, yeah, I'm trying to get the best light for you guys. Whoops, don't go down that far. Yeah, I started to dress her, and then I thought, well, people might like to watch me dress her while we chat for a bit. So I'm still chatting to you guys. I've just taken this little outfit off her. She has a twin who is in the same outfit, but I've just taken that off her, and I'm going to put something else on her. So Maddie is a full silicone, very cold this morning. I've already changed her nappy. She's got a hair on her there. Now, Maddie I've had for some time, and she's like a little boo-boo silicone, and that's sort of why I fell in love with her at the time of getting her, because she had issues, but I love her face. She's just so gorgeous and so cute. I love her. But her little boo-boos are, she's got, you really can see the seam of her joins, like really badly. See her leg there? You can see the long seam, and a lot of, like, it looks like deterioration. I don't know what the last owner did or how they treated her. She almost looks like she might have had some burns, a baby with burns or something like that. So I took her in because of that. I wanted to, you know, make her extra special and feel loved. So I know it's really cold, but I'm going to put this little outfit on her today because I can. So I hope that's okay. She is beautiful. Thank you so much, Under the Sun. Yeah, she is a silicone. Yeah, I love her. At the time, she's by Cindy. Is it Cindy Musgrave? I'm not sure. I might be completely wrong. But yeah, at the time I paid $700, which I was really happy with. Really happy. She probably does see she's a little girl. She's got her little bottom there. But yeah, I was really happy to pay $700 for her when I got her. Because as we know, silicone babies can be, you know, upwards, you know, in the 2,000 to 3,000 and sometimes more. So I was really glad to be able to get something at that price. always nice. Now I also got this little t-shirt for her. Now this was given to her by her auntie Leslie, but I never put it on her because we didn't have time. But I'm going to put that underneath that little outfit because it is cold at the moment. And she's just so cute. I don't spend a lot of time with my silicone babies because the silicone babies I have do have boo-boos, as I said, and I don't want to put them under any more pressure than they already seem to be. So I just sort of dress them and they sit in the little pram, which I'll show you soon. I'll show you the sister as well. The sister, I don't have a name for because I did have a name for her long ago. My little fingers have got caught. But I forgot. Oh, what was... Sorry, my head is sticking. It started with an M. I know that because all my babies pretty much start with M. And it wasn't Missouri because I got a Missouri, and it wasn't Molly. Let me think about what it was. Crazy. It'll come to me, but that's why I don't ever say her name, because I'm like, I know I've named her, but I can't remember what it is. Terrible, terrible, terrible mother, you could say. This outfit, I believe, was from Auntie Leslie as well. The whole thing, the t-shirt and the outfit. You have a Molly. I know you have a Molly. Hi, Tammy. I have a Molly too. But mine's a Molly Dolly. Yours is a Molly Lolly. I like this little outfit. It's so cute. There we go. And I've got a little hat in here. She's going to wear her little hospital hat. There we are. So cute. Now I have got to get her some booties. Where are they? I don't have the matching one. I can't find it. I think it's fallen down at the moment. So I'll just put her back in her bassinet and I'll fix up her booties afterwards. Get out the other outfit. So we need to think of a name. We need to think of another M name that I might have used. I think, because this is Maddie or Madison. Just going to roll up that little sleeve there. So there she is. And this is her sister. Now her sister was a real boo-boo, as in she's awake baby and she's asleep. They're both from the same creator. Now what I say about real boo-boo, I'm going to put Maddie in her pram, is she had some terrible paint work. You can see her head looks really bruised, a lot of darkening. I have started to remove some of that darkening because it looked really bad around the face. It looked like she was like turning purple, which was really, really sad. I love, one day I would absolutely love to get her paint stripped and repainted, but I know that doing that with the silicone is really, really difficult. So I have gone to the fact that I just love her as she is, if you know what I mean. She is how she is, and that's how I accept her. So I'll just put her outfit there. Get that out of the way. So we just need to dress her up like her sister too. I'm going to leave that nappy on. Oops. But it's sad, but they are from the same maker. She is super cute. My Dolly Holly has Molly Dolly from Big Comfy Cat. Oh, how cute. She is adorable. She really is adorable. In person, she doesn't look as perfect as she looks, unfortunately, on screen. She looks like she has a lot of issues. But like I said, I love her the way she is, exactly the way she is. And it's nice to have them, even though they've got their little issues. Don't we all, hey? Put your little arm in there. I'm just trying to rack my brain up over what her name was. I just can't for the life of me think of it. I might just rename her. I might rename her Mallory, because I always wanted to name one of my new travelers Mallory. So I might just rename her Mallory, because at least I know that's one of my favorite M names. We need to get you guys some matching socks, because I'm not sure if I've got some matching socks for you too. Now that's nice, having a change and something different for you guys to see instead of me and Matilda all the time. And know that they are special. Now, they've both got the same dummy. Maddie's one is, of course, somewhere else as they go. But Mallory, take that one, Mallory. Oh, she doesn't want to take it fully. That's all right. Put your hat on. And there. Her big old eyes there. So I'll put her in the pram. And I'll put the little blanket over their feet. So move this is Matilda's bed. And I'll show you this. So I'm just going to move the camera for a minute. So this is their pram that they stay in all the time. It's just a little doll's pram. It's so cute. And here they are, snuggled as two little buddies, the same in their pram. Now this was like a really old doll's pram, and if you take a really close look, you can see that someone has actually just repainted it. It's like got brush strokes all over it. Oh, and look, I paid $75. See if it's still got its tag on from the doll show. What luck. And it's got little pearls and everything hanging around it. I think it's really, really pretty. I just fell in love with it. And when I stand up, not that you'll see me, I'm not even stretching, like I'm that height that I can push the pram, and it looks like it's the perfect height for me. Weird, right? Yeah. So that's them all snuggled and ready, and you can come back to us. Huh. That was a feat. Now, nice to just like my slippers. Thank you so much, Angela. I'm going to bring them tonight. My feet are cold. Okay, Matilda, you're up. Now I'm just going to catch up with everyone and cough a little bit. I don't think it was Marley. Maddie and Marley, although that sounds kind of good. It could have been. Deb says I have 2 more full-bodied silicons coming soon. No, it wasn't Megan or Moana or Meredith. No. That's right. No one's perfect. We all know that, don't we? We look at ourselves and our friends, and we've all got our issues, but we love every part of them. So why shouldn't I love them, those babies, and just accept them for what they are? Sorry about my cough. Dawn said they are both adorable. Thank you so much. Charmin said, so cute. Under the Sun said, oh, they're beautiful. Deb says, my dream silicon will finish, will pay off in December. That's excellent news. Pat said, one of mine is Mallory. My great-granddaughter has a friend with the same name as chose it for mine. You know what, Pat? When we were talking about the next traveler that's going to come eventually one day, we were talking about M names, and Mallory was one of the names thrown at me, and it was probably you that threw it at me. And I've always loved it ever since. It was a name I always loved, but it was brought to my attention on this live stream by one of you guys. So it was probably you. Karma said, pretty, very pretty pram. Thank you. Raggedy Girl said, they're so cute together. Love the pram. Thank you very much. I do think they're very cute together. They'll always stay together. That's my favorite shade of green, Tammy. It's my absolute, well, when it comes to light pink and mint green, they're my absolute favorites. Tiana said to me last night, Mum, do you actually have a favorite between the two as yet? And I'm like, that's so hard. Like if I was to see a rack of, let's say, t-shirts and half were light pink and half were mint green, I don't know how I could choose. I really don't, because I love them both. So I said, can't you just accept that I love them both? She's like, no. And Angela said, I love that name, Pat. Tammy said, it's sad they cancelled the doll show in October in London, Ontario, Canada. I'm disappointed. Well, we've got our doll show here in Ipswich in September 27th, and they have not cancelled that yet, but I really think they will. It's just going to be too limited of the people that come and then the space. It's just, I don't know how they would work it, and it is sad, but I feel like 2020 is a bit of a write-off. I wish they'd just cancel everything and like let it go away so we can have 2021 amazing. You know, it's just sad. Kerry said, I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty damn close. I love it. Yes, she is pretty damn close, I have to say. Sandy says, hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome. Under the Sun said, so sorry to hear this, Tammy. Tiny Tots. Yes. And Angela said, me too. Kerry says, hi, Sandy. And we are sisters, Angie, of course. Tammy said, that's my favorite color, green and baby yellow. And I love just the whole concept of pastel colors together. So pretty. Sandy says hi to Kerry. Angela says hi to Sandy. Evelyn's here. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you can make it today. So that's where we're at. We've dressed Mallory and Maddie, so they're all dressed, ready and snugly in their pram, which is really good. Matilda's happy as usual. She's had a really good week. She's seen plenty of her aunties and she's got nothing to complain about, even though she might. I'm going to do some reborning this weekend, which is really, really exciting. And don't forget, we're talking about the toddler tutorial that I'm going to have started on YouTube within the next 2 weeks. So basically, well, I shouldn't say this, but if you want to go along with me, you've got 2 weeks, about 2 weeks to get a toddler baby. But remember, those videos will be on YouTube to watch at any date. So if you're running a few lessons late, that's okay, because we're only going to spend like an hour a week reborning. So you'll be able to catch up real easy. So get into that. Now, when I say toddler, I am doing the Liam by Bonnie Brown. So he's a big one. But you could just even do like the 26-inch toddler type sizes from Bountiful Baby, you know, like Cookie, Ladybug. I do have a kitten on my website. Those sort of sizes as well. But in all honesty, when people say, oh, I want to learn how to paint a toddler, you know, it's really in the eye of the beholder. You can paint a toddler exactly how you paint a newborn if you want. No one's saying, you know, that they're different skin tones. They can be, but sometimes they're not, if you know what I mean. So we're going to just do it. I'm just going to paint it, and people can join along with it. I'm going to try to do like a nice smooth complexion, some mottling, but very light and translucent and pretty. I'm sort of working on a fair baby type thing, if you know what I mean. I should say strawberries and cream complexion, but when I'm reborning, sometimes it changes and does what it wants. I always think that, you know, when I'm making a baby, it gets created the way it wants, because my hands follow what needs to be done. So blah blah blah, Annette. You could say that if you like, it's all right. Sandy says hi to Angela. Evelyn said, I subbed a few weeks ago and love your channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Sandy said she is so precious. Thank you. Yes, she is. Deb says, I'm on my way out the door. I have Avery, one of my silicons, with me. She is wearing mint green. Oh, I tell you what, Deb, you got the taste going on there. Beautiful. I can imagine she looks gorgeous. Under the Sun said, cool, Debs. Evelyn said, do you like AG dolls? Wait, how? What are AG dolls? Can't be Ashton Drake, because that's AD. Angela said, oh, I will be there for those. Can't wait. Thank you very much. Oh, you're going to be painting one of your babies, I hope, at the same time. Evelyn said, I never win, so I don't know. What are we talking about? We're not doing any competitions. Deb says, I have a 23-inch coming soon. That could work fine. Oh, American Girl dolls. I do like American Girl dolls. Matilda has American Girl doll accessories. That sort of thing. I don't actually have an American Girl doll because I don't have any room, but I do love them very much. Evelyn said, I don't have Reborns. I only have American Girl dolls. That's fair enough. They're beautiful. They're fun to dress up, accessorize. They're the things you can get for them, the kitchens, the bikes, the scooters. They're also fun to do that role play with. I think they're great. Tina, hi, how are you? Evelyn said American Girls. Okay, yep, fine with that. Tammy said, I've been buying more premies lately since I made Tink. Now all I seem interested in is tiny babies. Tiny babies are my favorite go-to as well, for sure, every day of the week. Yeah, I don't know. I just really love them. I think if I was taller, I might like a bigger baby. But Matilda being so small, yeah. By the way, there is a Matilda on eBay, but in eBay Australia, I think she's like 320 Australian dollars. But if anyone's in the market to get a Matilda, they're so hard to get these days, really, really rare. And I would be suggesting put yourself out there and get her. I almost keep thinking of buying it myself, just because I want every Matilda I can have. But I can't be greedy. And $320 for something I just don't need is ridiculous. But yeah, if anyone's wanting to make a Matilda, there is a kit on eBay Australia. So, and if it's on eBay Australia but they won't send internationally, let me know. You could always send it to me and I could send it on to you. Deb said, I will send you a picture later. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Under the Sun said, I have AG doll. It's in storage now. Evelyn said, you should get one. I could fix one up and give it to you for free. Oh, that's so special and so beautiful of you. That's completely up to you. I do love them. I think they're beautiful dolls. I think the reason why I have never got one, it's just because, well, I would want them all. It's a sickness. It's a real sickness. I love them. I love all the different color hairs and, you know, just I would, yeah, it's just me. I just would like one of each. So that's why I haven't gotten into them, because I think, Annette, if you get started, you may never stop. But I am a little bit addicted to the accessories. Like I said, Matilda is about the size of an American Girl doll. She's just a little bit fatter. Shh, I didn't say that. But she's got a bike. She's got the scooter. She's got a motorized scooter. She's got a horse. Jeep. She's got the Jeep. What else do you have, Matilda? That's about all I can think of. She's got some shoes, togs, hats. She's got a few things at the moment. So yeah, it's an issue, I have to tell you. Deb says, I have one American Girl, one Journey doll, and a Generation doll. Okay. Evelyn said, I've been saving up and I just ordered one and I can buy one for you cheaper. Oh, wow. That is so special. If you would like to do that, I would definitely cherish it forever. But I understand in these times it's not always easy. So if you wish to do that, by all means, I would be 100% grateful. But if you don't, I still love you the same anyway, don't we? We just love you guys for coming and spending time with us every week. Sandy said, I really love them. I would love, like, I always think about this type of thing is when all my kids are grown up and out of the house and I have a spare room. I would love to deck it out in all of, get the bus, get the ice cream bus and the kitchen, and beautiful. Hey. Yeah, exactly. Ha, Annette, under the sunset. And Charmin said, I have My Generation doll on eBay. You have a My Generation doll on eBay. Oh, cool. Sandy said, I saw one in a thrift store, but they wanted too much. Yeah, that's when it gets a bit of a shame, isn't it? I mean, I know thrift stores are there to make money for the less fortunate, but when they make so much money out of something that they got for free, it's disappointing, isn't it? It's a little bit sad, because you're thinking, well, they're not helping those that can't afford it anyway, are they? Mwah. So she's a bit kissable today. She's a bit kissable. Evelyn says, do you want to sorry, there was an arrow in the way. Do you want to email me about it? You're probably best to email me. And oh, Matilda, you are getting really heavy. On that side, it was, she was heavy on my arm. Oh, look what I've got. I know this is back to front, but it says, for sale, one used husband doesn't do much, free or nearest offer. I don't know when I did that, but I'm sure it was on a live stream. Now, this is going to be back to front, unfortunately, I think. So it's Aussie Reborn Supplies, AUSSIE, Reborn, as in REBORN, supplies, SUPPLIES, at live.com.au. So I know it'll be back to front, but you might be able to see AUSSIEREBORN SUPPLIES at live.com.au, just in case you want to do that. That's for you. Whew. Crazy. Charmin said, I love going to thrift stores. You can really find some bargains there sometimes. Amazing things. I love going to thrift stores too, for baby clothes and accessories, and sometimes, like when you find, say like there's a name brand toy or clothing for a baby, and generally that would be really, really expensive, but then that was something I got from a thrift store. This cost me $1. Makes that sound, and the brand is Jiggle and Giggles, designed in Australia. So it is like a designer brand. It's beautiful, and it cost me $1. And I think to myself, if I would have gone into a specialty store, and bought that, it probably would have been about $30, $40, and I got it for $1. I try to get those things, and I've got a few things that, again, are still not on my website, but I'll be putting in my quality secondhand goods. I get a few things like that that are just mint condition, beautiful, normally would be expensive, but I can do them for like at least half or under what they would be brand new. So yeah, I love the things you can get. Sandy said, so true. People don't have it like that. That's exactly right. Gigi said, morning, everyone. Good morning. And Under the Sun said, morning, Gigi. And so did Sonia and Angela. Evelyn said, okay, I got it. Thank you. Elaine said, morning, Gigi. Kerry said, morning, Gigi. Sandy said, morning, Gigi. Gigi said, hi, Angela and Reborn Under the Sun. And Kerry and Sandy. Evelyn said, I can add extras in the box for AG doll because you don't have any, I'm guessing. No, that's so cool. That's really, really lovely of you. I'm so grateful for you for that. Deb's on the bus. Deb's on the bus. The wheels on the bus go around. Sorry. Evelyn said, I'm in MA. Is that Massachusetts? Was that a good guess or no? I know, right, Karma? Good, cute dollar find. I've got so many of those type of finds. I'm very lucky. Under the Sun said, wow, good bargaining. Yeah, but it's so sad because lately we don't have many garage sales or markets or even some thrift shops that aren't open. So Kerry says, have a great day, Deb. Under the Sun said, bye, Deb. She might not be going. I think she's just sitting on the bus. She's probably got her headphones on listening to us yap. I love that when Deb and Elaine go anywhere, they kind of take me with them. Even when Elaine's driving, there's been times when Deb's in the car. I always love that. So thank you very much. But I hope that we can make your half-hour bus trip go longer, even though we're not here for much longer. Evelyn said, I can sew. I'm learning because I'm 11. Wow, that is so cool. Congratulations, learning to sew. That must mean you've got a good love for it. Charmin said, hi, Evelyn. Welcome to the chat. Gigi said, we need an AG mall with the coffee shop. Oh, my God, I would love that. Hey. And Evelyn said, thank you to Charmin. Under the Sun said, cool, Evelyn. Gigi said, mind you, we need Hobby Lobby too. Oh, yes, that would be good. And Gigi says hi to Elaine and Deb. Yay. Now I'm going to start getting to story a little bit earlier because I did come on earlier today for the reason that I've got to run a few errands today. I've got a lot to do, don't I? So we're going to read. I don't have a new book. I'm sorry. I've still got the book that Monica gave me, but she hasn't been here, so I don't want to read it without Benji around. So they'll be around at another time, so that's fine. So we're going to read Well Done Little Bear today. I haven't read it for some time, so and hopefully there's some of us newbies here that haven't heard it anyway. So Kieran is ready for story time. Evelyn said she'll probably email me later. Thank you so much. Deb says hi to Gigi. Evelyn said just warning you I talk a lot. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're just warning you. I get really busy, so big emails sort of turn into words and letters everywhere. A bit crazy. But sentences I can do. Maybe we can connect on Facebook or something, and then we can talk on Messenger or something, then bits and pieces instead of big paragraphs. They sort of send me into, oh my God, I don't know what I'm reading. Sandy said, your background is so beautiful. Really? Okay, thank you. It's Matilda up there. I'm supposed to have Mateo up there. There's just some toys in that. But thanks. Gigi said, I need to talk to you. What that little squiggly plastic thing, what time is best? Squiggly plastic thing? Let me know again. Nicole said, Winston can't wait for his first story time. Oh, that is so cool. Because you were on the train last week. Deb says, I'm using my new earphones for the first time. Oh, that's good. Tammy said, I want to get the Wonky Donkey book to read to my grandbabies. Wow. Have you been able to, you can't get it there, or what's the deal? Evelyn said, I don't have Facebook, but I have Zoom. I have Zoom, but I have never used it. Sandy said, I got my baby girl to, she is ready for story time. Oh, that's great. Gigi said, oh, you know, the app thing you sent me. Oh, okay. Yeah, just send me a message. I'll sort of talk to you throughout the day. Tammy said, I haven't seen it here. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. Okay, Tammy. There's like a little, I should be able to see it, but there's a little bag set when I got my Wonky Donkey, and there was 4 books to the bag set. So if I find it, I'll let you know. Are you ready? I need to sit you in your bed, little miss. You can hold on to Ellie still. You read the story. You look up at Mummy that way, just like everyone's looking at Mummy this way. Okay? Evelyn said, could you do a video of opening custom doll I make for you? Definitely could. That's easy done. Okay, book. Well done, little bear. Travelers ready. Traveler, I really miss you. I have to say, Gigi, like I saw you share a picture of Traveler when you were at it would have been Disneyland or something like that. Traveler was looking at one of the characters, and when I saw it, I thought, gee, I miss Traveler. I really miss seeing him. It's sad that I haven't had a chance. Well, no one's had a chance to see him this year, but I just miss him, and I can imagine that he's missing his traveling. So I let him know, big cuddles, Traveler, I do love you. Terry's here. Hi, Terry. How are you? All right, let's get started. So well done, little bear. Okay. Traveler misses you all too. And what is happening in September, we have had no updates, so I do not know. At this stage, I would say it might be cancelled, but I don't know. Evelyn said, Annette is a beautiful name. I have never heard that name before. Oh, really? Cool. Thank you. And thank you, Terry said, sure to hit that like button. Okay, let's get started. Once there were 2 little bears, Big Bear and Little Bear. Big Bear is the big bear, and Little Bear is the little bear. One day, Little Bear wanted to go exploring. Little Bear led the way. Little Bear found Bear Rock. Look at me, Little Bear said. Where are you, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear. I'm exploring Bear Rock, Little Bear said. Watch me climb. Well done, Little Bear, said Big Bear. I need you now, Big Bear, Little Bear shouted. I'm jumping. I'm here, Little Bear, said Big Bear. Little Bear jumped off Bear Rock into the arms of Big Bear. I'm off exploring again, Little Bear said, and he ran on in front of Big Bear. Little Bear found an old bendy tree. Look at me, Little Bear said. I'm bouncing about on the old bendy tree. Little Bear bounced on the branch. Watch me bounce higher, Big Bear, Little Bear said. Well done, Little Bear, said Big Bear. Are you ready, Big Bear? Little Bear called to Big Bear. Little Bear bounced higher, and he bounced off the branch. Right into the arms of Big Bear. You caught me again, Little Bear said. Well done, Little Bear, said Big Bear. I'm going exploring some more, Little Bear said. Little Bear found a stream just by the dark. I'm going over the stream, Little Bear said. Look at me, Big Bear. Look at me crossing the stream by myself. Well done, Little Bear, said Big Bear. Little Bear hopped from one stone to another. I'm the best hopper there is, Little Bear said. Little Bear hopped again and again. Take care, Little Bear, said Big Bear. I'm taking care, Little Bear said. Little Bear, called Big Bear. Splosh. Help me, Big Bear, cried Little Bear. Big Bear waded in and he pulled Little Bear out of the water. Don't cry, Little Bear, Big Bear said. We'll soon have you dry. He hugged Little Bear. Let's go exploring some more, Little Bear, said Big Bear. Exploring where? Little Bear asked. On the far side of the stream, said Big Bear. Take care, Big Bear, you might fall in like me, Little Bear said. Not if you show me the stone where you slipped, said Big Bear. It was this stone, Little Bear said. Well done, Little Bear, said Big Bear. Big Bear and Little Bear explored their way home through the woods, all the way back to Bear Cave. Big Bear and Little Bear settled down, cozy and warm, in the bear chair. Were you scared, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear. Were you scared when you fell in the water? I knew you'd be there, Little Bear said. That's right, Little Bear, said Big Bear. I'll be there when you need me. Always. And that's just like me, and that's just like you. We'll always be there for each other when we need each other. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Isn't it, Matilda? Hi, Jordan or Judith. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. So it's now time for Matilda and I to go and do our little chores for the day. Charmin said, very nice, Little Bear and Big Bear story. Thank you so much. We like it too. Sonia said, sweet, lovely, sweet story. Pat said, oh, thank you, Annette. Love that story. See you next time. Stay safe. Thank you, everyone, for coming and joining us today. We really appreciate it, don't we? So stay tuned about that toddler tutorial. It definitely won't be done next week by the time I speak to you next week. But hopefully next Friday. Oh, sorry, very good. Hopefully next Friday I'll be able to show you that it is here. So cross fingers for that one. Pat said, oh, thank you, Annette. Love the story. See you next time. Stay safe. You too. Sandy said, we really enjoyed it. Oh, good. Judith said, we are okay. Glad to catch you guys. I'm glad you are here too. Evelyn said, oh, don't leave. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I have to get on with my day. Under the Sun said, I love this story. Thank you, Annette and Matilda. And Kieran says, thank you, Auntie Annette. Love you. Please stay safe. Mwah. You guys too. Tammy says, g'day, Annette. Thank you so much, Tammy, for joining us again today. And I'll look out for those books for you. Elaine said, bye. Love you. Miss you so much. We miss you too, Elaine. Dawn said, thanks, Annette. See you next time. You too. Nicole said, Winston loved the story. Stay safe and have a great weekend. I'm glad he loved his first story. Welcome to our live stream, and we're glad you were here. Under the Sun said, looking forward to an Annette. Thank you. Evelyn says, I'll be on vacation next week. Okay, well, enjoy your vacation. Tina said, thank you for story. You're welcome. Charmin said, bye, everyone. Be blessed and stay safe. Love you guys. Sonia said, bye, Annette and Matilda. Enjoy your week. See you next time. Bye, everyone. Gigi said, traveler liked it. Talk later about the squidgy thing. Okay. Evelyn said, but I'll bring my computer. Okay, great. Under the Sun said, have a great weekend, everyone. See you next week. Sandy said, bye, everyone. Be blessed. Deb said, bye, love and hugs. Angela said, bye, Annette and Tilly. Oh, that is so cute. And everyone stay safe. I love that. That's so cute. Terry said, great story. Thank you. Under the Sun said, bye, everyone. Evelyn said, my great grandmother's name is Elaine. I love that name. I love that name too. It's beautiful. Under the Sun said, bye, Angela. Marlo said, bye until next time. Bye, Kerry, if you're still there. Have a great weekend, everyone. You guys stay safe, and we'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Love you, and happy reborning.